Oh, that's the dumpling. Yep, it's been steaming in there. Good food, good life. This is seriously some of the most gourmet food hall items that you can find here in LA. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in San Gabriel Valley because I'm gonna be revisiting a spot that I went to recently, but I am back once again. I am here at Blossom Market Hall. Blossom is one of the newest and best food halls that you can find in all of Los Angeles County. They have over a dozen food and drink shops in there. I tried it last time, it was so good, but there were other spots I wanted to go to, but I didn't get a chance to because there's only so much that I can eat. So that is why I am here today. So stick all the way to the end because you're gonna see the rest of this really amazing stuff that they have here at this very special food hall in San Gabriel Valley. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell because it posts these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And in the meantime, I'm going to be heading into this Blossom Market Hall. Not wasting any more time, let's go. So I'm entering from the back side where the parking lot is at. And this is what you would see when you come in. Wow, all right. The first spot I'm gonna start out with is this one called Baking with Ish because it is time sensitive. They close at 2 p.m. I got here a little bit late, so I'm gonna catch it before they take off for today. It looks like it's a pretty simple menu. This is a Filipino-inspired bakery that has stuff like pies, bun, muffins, scones, cookies, you name it. And that comes for free. Love, okay. And then they also have the weekend specials too. So if you do come on a weekend, it might be a very good time to come because they have all this. Oh, wow. All these different food and drink shops, they have different business hours. So it's not like you come on a given day and all of them will be open exactly at the same time. So check on the website, which I'll have in the video description link so that you can see the hours for every store. Since the Thanksgiving season is approaching, I decided to get some seasonal pies, and the slices are about $12. And the one to the left is the ube pumpkin with whipped cream. And to the right, ube brownie pie with ube flan and meringue. Let's see, how am I gonna eat this? You know what? Maybe I'll just use my hands and just eat it straight up like this. Eating like a pizza, huh? Oh, that's so good. This is exactly the way it sounds in the description. You see the layer of the pumpkin below the whipped cream, and then that's ube right there, the purple. And that's the crust itself, the pie crust, which has been baked very beautifully. Oh, dude, this is like one of the best pies I've ever eaten. But then there's also this other one, which is the ube brownie. I heard this one is supposed to be pretty mind-blowing too. Wow. It tastes like ube, but then it tastes like brownie too. So the ube definitely is on the top, but then in the bottom layer, I think that's the ube brownie. Oh, seriously. It tastes just like a brownie. Oh. I could come back to this food hall just for this spot. Mmm. Excellent. Yeah, you need to come here to get this. Really one of the best things here in this food hall. Baking with Ish. Real deal. All right, now I'm gonna eat some real food, as in like, you know, non-dessert stuff. Here at Caribbean Gourmet, which I heard is actually one of the top rated Caribbean eateries that you can find in LA County. It's right here. The oxtail stew I heard is very popular here. Everybody gets that. Jerk chicken, you could go that route if you love Jamaican food. You know, everybody likes jerk chicken. Patties, pastries, and some drinks. You see they got the plantains going on here. They got some of the patties, which they fresh make here. They're actually making some right now. And then back here we got some oxtail in this huge pot. There's a lot of it because a lot of people order it. Some curry chicken. It all looks fantastic. If you had to choose one entree on the menu, it's definitely this one. This is their $23 oxtail. It's really loaded. Look how much oxtail is on top of this rice, which is like a coconut flavored rice with peas. And you have some veggies right there. And those are plantains. And I also decided to get a side of their Jamaican beef patty, which comes with pepper sauce. Caribbean Gourmet is owned by a Guyanese family, so that is why you're gonna see that influence in the cuisine. And it's very similar to Trinidad Tobago food from what I heard, which I really love. It smells so good. And I heard it's a home recipe. That rice, I heard that it's cooked with milk and coconut. That's why it has a flavor, and there are some peas in here too. Oh, it's so soft. I feel rice, once you add it into a dish like this and it tastes that soft and that feel good, it's comfort food. That's exactly what I'm tasting so far. Amazing, amazing comfort food. Looks like shredded cabbage along with some carrots in here. It's so complete because you got the rice, the vegetables, and even some plantains, and then the main attraction, and this oxtail, you don't even need a knife. You see, once you stab into it, the meat comes off. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try some more. What did I just taste there? Oh, definitely one of the top ones I've had in a Caribbean restaurant. And of course, you paired with the rice. It's like the ultimate comfort food. Okay, now I can see why this spot is so highly rated. I'm telling you, it's so popular on Yelp. I think a lot of people come just to eat at Caribbean Gourmet. So this is one of those cases where if you go with the flow, then it's okay. It's flaky, but then at the same time, it's actually a little chewy too. Almost like doughy chewy. The pepper sauce, not terribly spicy. I mean, there's a little bit of a kick to it, but I think you should add the pepper sauce on because adds tremendous flavor to it. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Oh yeah, completes it. If I could have just ended out at Caribbean Gourmet, I would be so happy. But then again, I could say the same thing about the first spot too, because that was also pretty mind-blowing. But I'm not stopping here because there's still this one too, Wahib's Mediterranean. Oh yeah, so this is the spot you gotta come to for Mediterranean food. Wow, this place looks like it has a fairly big menu. Okay, you got lots to choose from. I heard their falafel is very good here, so I'm gonna get one of those. And then you could get a salad if you are more of a salad type of person. But everybody comes to get these plates. You can get like falafel plate, chicken, beef kebab, even salmon. Oh, this all sounds really delicious. Ooh, those wraps look pretty nice too. Oh yeah, you can get the wrap if you want to eat something a little bit more on the go. So just like with any other restaurants, once you place the order, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to cook. So as you can see, this is not fast food we're talking about here. You're getting some quality stuff here at Blossom Market Hall. And here at Wahib's, they got everything from beef to even salmon, all delicious kebabs. Guys, I think I went a little bit overboard with this spot. You see, we got the beef kebab right there, and that's made out of filet mignon. And all the plates come with your salad, hummus, pita bread, as well as the rice on the bottom, veggies. And this one right here is the chicken plate. Okay, so with the chicken, that is chicken breast, I believe. Same thing, rice, salad, grilled veggies, hummus, and the chicken comes with the garlic sauce. And if you guys are into fish, which is a healthy option, they have the grilled salmon plate. Okay, these are two pretty interesting items. So that one is called the feta fries. You heard that right. So it's French fries that's topped with shaved feta cheese. How interesting, never had that before. And the one to the right are the grape leaves, always a good appetizer. I don't even know where to begin with this. There's just like so much on my table right here. Maybe the fries, because this one is kind of time sensitive. You don't want this to get limp, right? Feta cheese flavor. I mean, no surprise. I've never had French fries with feta cheese before, but it sounds really good. When I saw on the menu, I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get that. Because that actually sounds very appetizing, and it is. Oh yeah, look at those grape leaves. They're so soft. I can tell these are fresh made. So you can just pop the whole thing in your mouth, and then you get a very refreshing flavor bomb. I think they use a lot of the lemon juice inside because it's pretty sour. To me, salmon is always a winner because it tastes great and it's very healthy. Anytime you have salmon that's this tender, it's a winner. It looks like it's been cooked in some sort of a butter lemon sauce. So that's pretty much the flavor of the salmon. Wow, that hummus looks pretty good too. Okay, I'll try this. Well, very creamy. Oh, awesome stuff. Hummus definitely completes the Mediterranean experience. All right, chicken time. Now this is something that is always good for a kebab plate, right? Tastes so nice. Very smoky too. It's been grilled to perfection. But can't forget about the garlic sauce because that is going to take it to a brand new level. Yeah, so good. It's a really strong garlic paste. You're gonna like it though. It's a good combination. If you're a beef fan, obviously you gotta get the beef kebabs too, right? The filet mignon. No, the beef might actually be my favorite out of all of them. I feel that if you don't know what else to get, beef is always good. I mean, you can say that with chicken too, but really, beef is the way to go because it's filet mignon and you can cook it however way you like. Okay, I got one more item. This is their falafels, which I also heard is very popular here. And what's interesting about this falafel is that it looks just like a donut. I don't think I've seen a falafel made like this before. Ouch, it's so hot. Woo, so hot. Ah. This falafel has more of like a cake-like texture, like a fried cake. So as you can see, this food hall has a little bit of everything. So just because you're in San Gabriel Valley, it doesn't mean that you're just gonna find Chinese food here. In fact, I don't think they have any Chinese food here, actually. But they have everything else, like everything from Middle Eastern to some of the other Asians. Dessert here too, you're all set. And just to let you know, they do have an upstairs to Blossom Market Hall. So up here, you can just hang out, you can eat up here, you can study, but then look at this, you get a view of all that in the bottom. Isn't that pretty cool? You didn't know this was up here, right? Yeah, this is really a very fun hangout spot. And you know the great thing is that everything around here is really like right next to each other, so you don't have to walk very far to get to your next food destination. You see, like right in front of me, Mandu. They got Korean food here too. Why don't we try this next? So Mandu specializes in dumplings and rice bowls. You see they got these nice rice boxes, which kind of looks like a bento box. They got everything from signature to breathtaking kalbi. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that breathtaking one. See, and those are the rice bowls along with the Mandu box. So yes, I'm gonna try a little bit of everything today. Ooh, check this out. They even have a catering menu too. So if you want food for your next catering event, you can certainly get it here. Oh yeah, imagine getting $120 of kalbi. Look at the way they make the egg here. Yeah, so you can put it in one of these compartments. There's 4 of them, and you can make a perfect, like a sunny side up egg. Now this is a very interesting Korean eatery because they specialize in something called tteokgalbi, which is not your typical short ribs that you would find in a Korean barbecue or, you know, just a general Korean restaurant. It's minced beef and pork, and then it's marinated in that kalbi sauce. Ho ho, dinner is served. But then again, this whole meal has been a continuing lunch that's extending into dinner time for me. And they do open at nighttime too, so just letting you know. These are some of the best things that you can get on the menu, including their mandu. So this one is the spicy pork mandu. So if you love pork and you love spiciness, this is the way to go. They got 10 pieces in here, and I saw them steam it. It's pretty impressive. Of course, it has a dipping sauce with all that chili sauce on top. And this is their insane tok galbi with their roasted kimchi. So yeah, that's the kimchi all the way to the top to the left, egg in the center, and let's see, I believe that's cheese, and the meat is in the bottom somewhere, and it comes with some salad. Wow, and this is the breathtaking galbi. So they use Angus short ribs. So this is high quality stuff that they're using, and it does have salad. It has rice in the bottom. And this is the first time I think I'm trying a spicy pork dumpling. Whoa, spicy. That Mandu wrap kind of has a bite to it, so it doesn't fall apart, which is a good thing. And the inside has a very traditional pork filling taste, but just a little bit spicy. If you guys are into spicy dumplings, then yeah, this is the one you definitely need to get. And once again, this is galbi, but it's in a different form. So this is like minced galbi with some pork that's mixed into it. It's supposed to have that galbi taste. Yeah, I was right. So it's sprinkled all over the rice, which is actually perfect because you need that rice to really give it that complete taste. Ah, perfect. Any flavored ground meat over rice, totally Asian dish. This is apparently the house specialty here because you don't find it in too many Korean restaurants. And it's also not too often that I have roasted kimchi. Okay. Doesn't quite taste like barbecued kimchi, but it's not quite like the raw, straight out of the jar kimchi either. Actually, I really like this kimchi. I'm so hesitant to break up this perfectly shaped egg, but I want to see what this tastes like. It's so thick. Do you see this? That's the egg right there. This box is pretty good because there's so many flavors going on, from the meat to the kimchi to the egg to the cheese. Very exciting. Yeah, you should definitely get it. If you are a galbi type of person like I am, this is always going to be a safe bet. If they didn't tell me about the other specialty on the menu, I think I would have gone straight to this short rib. It's like classic galbi taste. And it's marinated just like the short ribs, you know, kind of sweet, just a little bit salty. And FYI, they do have a manduya in Monterey Park. So if you are more in that direction, obviously that is the spot you got to go to. But if you're here in this Blossom Market Hall, then yes, you got to come here so that you can get your Korean food fix, eating one of the most unique foods that you can find in all of Los Angeles. A lot of awesome things that you can eat here of every single kind of cuisine. Be sure to see my last video, part 1, where I started off with this spot, cafe, etc. You see that's Jessica right there. Yeah, this is a really awesome spot. So this was in my last video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. You know too, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.